But Abigail, listen.
What?
I like.
What is your issue? You're the one with stinky breath, not me.
Oh my god. Oh! I thought she said what? I'm sorry. Please don't get too over. Stop!
Now you're making me stop. Why are you
Just say it!
Okay.
Okay, fine, I'll say it.
No!
Guys, the next question is...
Let me speak!
I'll say it since you...
Let me speak!
The next question
You're always
is...
doing this!
2,000 years later.
My name is Sade, and today I'm going to be pranking my older sister Abigail. So basically, it's going to be like we're doing an actual video, which will be a Q&A, and we're both going to be answering questions that you guys have asked us. But in the video, the way I'm going to be pranking her is that I am going to keep cutting off her sentences. Like, let's say she starts talking, like answering a question. I'm just going to keep cutting her off until it gets to the point where she is really upset. She might even leave the camera saying, maybe, like, she might be saying that she's not going to complete this video, or she's just going to leave the video up to me since I want to keep doing that to her. So, guys, make sure you stay tuned to see her reaction, because I really want to see this, and I don't think I've ever done something like this before. I've obviously done pranks on her before, but, like, this specific type of prank, I don't think I have done that before, and I really want to see what her reaction is going to be. So, guys, make sure you stay tuned, and before this video starts, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and, yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to Dixon channel. I'm Sade, and this is my sister Abigail. Today we're going to be doing a Q&A video, which we haven't done in so long.
In such a while.
We actually haven't done a Q&A video since last year, you know?
Yeah.
Since 2022 just started. Anyways, guys, before we start this video, let us know how your 2021 went in the comments, because ours... It was great, you know, besides COVID, you know.
Yeah, it was like almost the best year except for COVID. Almost.
I don't know about the best, but yeah. So before this video starts, make sure you let us know down below in the comments what your 2021 went like. And also before this video starts, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and get this video to 1,000 likes.
1,000 likes? They could do way better than that. What? 3,000 likes.
I guess for all this work that we've been doing, get us to 3,000 likes. And let's get started with this Q&A video.
And before this video starts, please make sure to follow us on Instagram at the Dixon Family Official down below. Alright guys, we set up a poll on Instagram to ask us questions that you'd like to ask us, and we have a bunch of them. So we're gonna start with... Okay, let's start with this one. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? There's a lot of places I would like to live.
I would live in it's between like Minnesota, Texas, and yeah, between Minnesota and Texas, because Minnesota is actually where our aunt lives. And when we went to visit her there, I just loved the grass and everything. I don't know if it was fake grass, but it looked really nice. And there was like a lot of like plain grass fields, and it was really clean. There was like not that much pollution, and I just really liked it. Like maybe it's because she lived at like the end of a block where there are other houses, and they lived at the end, so like they had like the space. But I don't know, I just like it like that.
I think I would live in Texas because like there's a lot of space. The houses are pretty cheap down there.
People also have like they're able to have like guns and stuff, and I don't know if Texas is that safe. I don't think I would do that.
Yeah. Alright guys, next question is, what is your biggest
Wait,
fan?
you didn't say your opinion.
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah, you said Texas. You didn't explain.
Mom, cut it off. What?
You didn't explain why you chose Texas.
I just said Texas. You already explained it yourself.
Oh, so you said you want to live in Texas because of what I said? I said that I didn't want because of the guns and stuff.
Oh my god. Next question. Let's go to the next question. We'll cut this out. Okay. Next question is, what is your biggest fear? Mine would be spiders. It's definitely spiders. I
My
hate
biggest
insects.
fear is darkness. Darkness?
Shay.
I know I'm laughing when I'm talking about darkness, but it's really scary.
Shay, you keep cutting me off. Shay,
I'm just saying my opinion.
just let me answer one question.
We have so many questions. You can answer.
What is? Just.
Anyways.
Can you
My biggest fear is.
Wait. Can you let me answer this?
Well,
I literally have one sentence to say.
Okay, fine. I don't think I'm cutting you off.
I'm gonna restart this clip. Okay. Alright, guys. Next question. Now you're making me stop. Why are you
just say it?
Okay.
Okay, fine. I'll say it.
No,
guys. The next question.
Shay, let me speak.
I'll say it since you
let me speak.
The next question
You're always
is
doing this. Can you stop?
Let me speak.
Shay.
The next question is, what is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is darkness because I literally, when I go in the dark, all I see is like, I feel like there's a bunch of figures there and I have no idea what's surrounding me, what's encompassing me. And I'm just really scared in the dark. Bugs are okay, but you can always step on them if you have something big, like a shoe. And basically that's it. What about you?
My biggest fear is spiders and insects and bugs. And basically anything that crawls the 5 legs.
What if they go inside your bedroom and you don't know? Then if I tell you there was a spider there, you wouldn't believe me, so.
Yeah, you're right. Alright guys, next question. What really makes you angry? Well, for me, it would be like when people talk over me, or like don't let me speak, or like when I'm.
What really makes me angry is, in school when wait, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Can you stop?
Stop thinking?
I'm about to not do this video.
Why would you not do it? What am I doing?
You keep stopping me from speaking.
You said that you're upset when people speak over you.
You think that's gonna get views just bothering me this whole video?
I'm not bothering this whole video. We didn't even finish the video. How are you not bothering this whole video?
Okay. Let's go to the next question. Okay, what is your proudest achievement?
Wait, say this question again. What did you say?
What is your proudest achievement?
Oh, okay. You didn't say proudest right. I said
proudest.
Proudest. Okay. Go ahead.
Can you let me speak?
Go ahead. I wasn't talking, so why are you talking?
Okay. What is your proudest achievement?
That's
my
the
proudest
achievement. You said the question. I mean, why are you saying the question over and over?
You told me to say it again.
No, I didn't. I said, and then you said it again.
What is your problem?
And then after you said it again. Go ahead.
You were so annoying.
Just don't read it
I'm
again.
skipping that question.
Okay.
I'm skipping that question.
Wait, now I have to think about it.
Oh my gosh. Quiet! What is wrong with you? Why do you keep speaking? Okay. What would you... Can you let me speak?
All I did was clap.
Okay. I'm gonna read this next question. Which would you rather do? Wash the dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bedroom, or vacuum the house? For me, I would
vacuum. Vacuum is the easiest. Vacuuming is literally the easiest. What is wrong with you? Literally, cleaning the dishes takes forever. Mowing the lawn, that hurts your arms. What was the third one?
Look yourself!
Okay, let me see. Why are you screaming? Mow the lawn, clean the oh heck no, I am not touching the bathroom. And vacuum? All you gotta do is I mean it might hurt your arms after, but you can always switch arms and vacuum. What about you?
I'd rather vacuum.
Right? Easiest thing. Everyone thinks vacuum. Well, between those four, vacuum has to be the easiest.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I actually thought about that when I was young. But right now, I'm still in progress.
When I grow up, I want to be something with aviation. I want to be somewhere in the airport. Just either like talking
like
to
a pilot or like those people, those women on the serving food.
I have no idea. Something in aviation, either a pilot or flight attendant.
Do you want to be on the plane or do you want to be like in the airport working?
I don't know for sure yet. I'm not all the way old.
Well, aviation is like flying. So do you want to be in the plane working, or do you
obviously
want to be
in the plane?
Okay. So you want to be one of those women? I don't know what they're called, guys. Let me know in the comments, guys, what those women are called.
Wait, can we please pause this video? What is wrong with you?
I'm asking you questions. You said you want to work
so
in aviation,
annoying. What is wrong
and I
with you?
asked, do you want to work on the plane or in the airport? Like the woman who put luggage away, or the woman who served food on the plane? You know, that's all I asked.
I don't even want to do this video anymore. This is such a bad video.
You don't want to do aviation?
Are you?
What are you about to say? I am literally doing nothing.
Yes, you are. What is this?
You said you wanted to do aviation. I asked you if you wanted to work on the plane or not.
What's the point of doing? What's the point of doing this video if you're just gonna talk over me this whole time?
I was not talking over. I was asking questions. I was getting engaged.
I barely answered one single question properly.
You just said you wanted to do aviation, and all I did was ask questions based on what you said.
Let me speak literally.
You did speak literally. Is there another way to speak?
I'm gonna read the next question. That's it. Alright guys, next question is, would you rather vacation in Hawaii or Alaska, and why? I'll answer this one. So basically I would rather,
I mean, the answer is pretty obvious.
I would rather vacation in
Hawaii.
Hawaii because I like the warmness, the beaches. Oh my gosh, the people, they're probably so much nicer. Like, cause they're all old people. Cause I hear a lot of old people live in Alaska.
We can't really stereotype them.
And in Alaska, it's super cold, and I heard there's wolves. And like, although you could spend your time in the snow, which I really do like snow, but I love the heat so much. I'm like a summer baby because I was born in the summer, and I really like beaches and tropical places way more than cold places. Like, if it was cold, I would not like.
Well, I wouldn't have
fun.
Tropical places over cold places because, you know, who'd rather get sick than, you know, get like heat, you know? Like, you can always go to a cold swimming pool or the AC, even though that does waste your bill, but yeah, basically that's it. I agree with her because, yeah, Hawaii. I mean, we've never been to Hawaii, but yeah, Hawaii.
I'd rather go to Hawaii over than Alaska, basically. Okay. Next question. Who would you want to be stranded on a deserted island with?
Are there choices? Like mom?
No,
dad?
anyone. Anyone in the whole world.
Deserted island?
Definitely not you. That was a joke, guys.
I gotta think about that one. It'd probably be...
Actually, I want it to be like, probably one of those survival, like, people who know how to survive on TV. Even though, like, I don't know if, like, it's playing on TV, but I want to be with one of those people because they know how to cook, they know how to sleep, they know how to make their tents, they know how to make their beds.
My 8th grade social studies teacher. I'm just kidding, guys.
What?
It would probably be, with our mom. Because, well, she does have some survival tips. After all, she's like 3-4 times my age. You know, she has more experience in the world than I do. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying she's been stranded on an island before, but maybe, you know, she knows more. Well, she does know more, but yeah, more than I do.
Mm-hmm. What would you do if you won the lottery?
If I won the lottery, first thing I'm doing, I'm taking money out for college, because I am totally going to college, and yeah, I'm taking money out for college. Next thing I'm going to do is probably buy my mom a car, since my dad already has one. I mean, well, technically it's like the family car, but yeah. So I'm going to buy my mom a car. So first, college. First foremost is college. Second, car. Then, it depends on how much money I have left, but if I do have enough money, I definitely get a bigger house. Like, a house.
I think if I won the lottery, I would definitely take out money for college. I would buy, like, my mom, my dad, and
you took the college one from me.
Wait. Let me finish talking. My mom, my dad, and Grandpa a car. Because Grandpa, we need to get him a car.
Well, depends on how much money you got from the lottery. Just saying, but yeah.
But yeah, and I'd save some for, like, in my savings account, just like if I ever want to buy
but what if you're this age? You don't have an account yet. You have to open the savings account first, then.
It's easy to open an account. You wouldn't know.
There's a lot of steps. Yes, I'm taking career and financial management right now.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, next question. What's the longest you've gone without sleep, and why?
It'd be like a day for me, because there was one time, like 24 hours. Because there was one time, I think it was like last year. I stayed up all night using my phone, and basically that marked the 24 hours.
I think I've stayed up for like.
Maybe it was longer than 24 hours. Because technically I was up since let's say 1 o'clock, and then I went to school, I came back, and I stayed up again for another night. So it's probably more than 24 hours. What about you?
So I basically stayed up for I'd say 18 hours because like I was watching like a bunch of movies back to back.
What if you were like doing stuff overnight, like using your phone overnight?
What do you mean?
Like, have you ever like used your phone overnight and not went to sleep?
Yes, of course.
So then, wouldn't that be? Why are you screaming?
Because you keep talking over me. What is up with you?
I am not talking over you. Come on, just read the question. Stop getting upset so quickly. I don't know why you're getting upset in the first place.
You've been doing this the whole time.
The whole time of what? I've just been answering the question.
Okay.
This is a Q&A, Abigail.
What's your favorite type of foreign food?
Foreign food?
Mm-hmm. Well, I will answer first. My favorite type of foreign food is Nigerian food.
But technically that's not foreign because we are Nigerians, so that's not foreign to us.
I mean, I guess, but
Nigerian food is not foreign to us.
It's the best foreign food there is.
If you haven't tried it. It's not foreign to us though. So, because we are Nigerian, it's not foreign to us. Like you can't say Haitian either, because it's not foreign to us either.
I guess then I'll go with like.
Yeah, and we can say Indian, but I don't really like Indian food. So,
I can say like Thai food.
What Thai food do you eat?
I eat a lot of Thai food. Every Thai food that mommy gets.
What Thai food is it?
Yeah, I can't know the name of what
you don't know?
Shrimp fried rice, yeah.
Dumplings?
Curry.
Dumplings like
dumplings.
Japanese?
No, it's
Asian? No,
all
it's
Asian.
Okay. Oh yeah, Thai food.
Popcorn chicken.
Yeah.
We have that at school. Well, in the middle school we had that. Wait, let me answer. Well, I don't really eat a lot of foreign foods. I eat mostly American foods, which we are. Yeah, that's it.
So you don't have an answer to the question?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't really eat foreign foods. I either eat American foods or paneer manokka, stuff like that. That's not foreign stuff.
Would you rather trade intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence? Be rather trade looks for intelligence
for looks or looks for intelligence? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Trade your smartness to be pretty, or trade your prettiness to be intelligent. Yeah. I would do looks for intelligence.
Yeah. Me too. Because you can't like...
Wait, you mean trade your looks to be smart?
Do you want to be pretty and be dumb, or you want to be intelligent and be ugly?
Yes, intelligent and ugly.
Okay, you said looks.
Yeah, looks for intelligent. You're trading your looks for intelligence. That's it. Looks for intelligence.
You prefer to look beautiful and not
No, I said I'm trading my looks.
Oh, okay.
It's like what are you gonna do with good looks? Basically, like you without a job.
To wrong people and be dumb.
If I was smart, I can just wear a mask. It depends on how ugly I am. But
yeah, plus this.
Like if they make me look like a troll, then I'm obviously gonna wear a mask. But I'm smart though. I'm gonna win awards, but look ugly. So I just wear a mask when I go get my awards.
Like if you're like very.
And then you can also wear sunglasses, like in poker when they wear sunglasses and masks to make them, not look like how they look, like poker face or smiling, like that. You can always dress like you're in a poker game when you go to win awards for being smart. I think that's always the best answer, And if you guys think differently, let us know down below in the comments, and make sure you tell us why, because we both go for trading looks for intelligence, because intelligence can win you a lot of things. You can be like Bill Gates or what's his name? Yeah.
Okay, so what I was trying to say is that with intelligence, you can like, if you're very smart, you can get a job, get a good job, and then exactly. If you're extremely ugly, you can just use your money to get plastic surgery. Honestly,
you would do that. You get plastic surgery.
I'm just saying, if you had to choose, you could honestly just get looks after you get your intelligence, if you pay for it.
Intelligence does not mean money.
If you use your intelligence in the right way, it gets it done.
Well, yeah, but you would get surgery?
What? If you needed looks, I'm just saying in the case.
Why
right
do you
now.
need looks? It's all what matters on the inside. Why do you need looks?
I'm just saying this question is invalid. Because you can get surgery to get better looks nowadays. Because intelligent people can do plastic surgery.
You are not.
You are confusing my question. That's why.
You're not. She's saying that if she was intelligent, she would use her intelligence to get money.
No, you're
and then
changing
to get
my words
surgery.
completely. Quiet.
You
First
done-
of all,
you said
the
that.
question was, would you rather trade intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence?
And you chose
I
looks for
chose
intelligence.
looks for intelligence. If I was extremely intelligent, I would put it in a business and make the money from the business. And if I was so ugly, I would just spend it on surgery to get better.
So you would
And I would be intelligent and look better. How does that not make sense to you? Are
I
you
would
dumb?
not. I would not get surgery though.
Well, that's
I would
you.
never resort
Well,
to
that's you.
surgery.
Stay ugly. That's you.
You should.
That's you. Stay
Are
ugly.
you saying that God didn't make you perfect?
Should I?
Is that basically what you're saying?
I am
Because
perfect. I'm
people who
perfect
get
right now.
surgery-
I'm perfect right
People
now.
who get surgery don't like how God created
You know
them
what?
to
Should
be.
I? You're not perfect right. You right now. You keep
That's not
talking over
nice.
me and you're annoying me.
But that's
You're
not nice.
annoying me.
But Abigail, listen.
What?
I like.
What is your issue? You're the one with you're the one with stinky breath, not me.
Oh my god. Ah! I thought you said what? I'm sorry. Please don't get too close. Stop! What are you doing?
Get out of here. I'm done with you. We're done with this video. I'm done with this video. I'm done with this video.
I'm back.
I'm done with this video. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We love you guys so much. And this video's done. I'm not posting this. We're not
That
posting
literally went all the way up.
this. Disrespectful. And you show them your teeth. Go.
You said that.
Show them
You
your
said
teeth.
that. You said
Show them
that.
your
I'm not perfect. Alright, next question.
Okay, are you a clean or messy person?
I think we both have the same answer.
What is your answer?
You shall say answer first, since your answer. Oh,
so
is
you're gonna let me
more-
speak.
More,
Okay.
more
So I would say-
elaborate because of yeah. Because of yeah.
What's because of yeah?
Because of yeah. Because of yeah. Go ahead.
So the question is, are you a clean or messy person? I would
You just
say
said that. Let me keep repeating the question.
I would say we're both pretty messy people.
yes, we are both messy people. Yeah, that's basically it. There's no need to elaborate because that is the
Okay,
truth.
who would you want to play? Who would you want to play in a movie?
Which movie? Is there?
In any movie?
Who do you want? So we have to choose a movie and then choose which person we're gonna play it.
Mm-hmm. I would like to play in like the Barbie movie, and I would like to be Barbie, because Barbie's perfect, and you know, being perfect is the goal sometimes. So I'd rather be Barbie in the Barbie movie.
You know, since we're doing Barbie, then I would like to be Skipper.
Who's that?
I'm just saying you're gonna be in the Barbie movie. You don't even know the characters besides.
Oh, please, no! I cannot deal with more sisters. No.
Literally,
Okay,
Barbie.
I would not like to be Barbie.
Skipper and what's her name? I'm sorry, I forgot her name. I think it starts with an S. But yeah, I'd like to be Skipper because she has such a nice room. Have you seen Skipper's room? I mean, they have a great house in general, but Skipper's room is like such an aesthetic, and it's really nice, and I love it. Chelsea's also good, but she's like pretty young, and I don't want to play as a young person again. I was already young. And yeah, they're like teenagers now, so.
I think I would like to be like the dad in American Dad, because he's the president.
American Dad?
Yeah.
What is American Dad?
It's like a spin-off of Family Guy.
Oh, is it that show on Adult Swim?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's the president, and he has like a talking.
Yeah,
dog.
but why don't you just want to choose someone from Family Guy?
Family
Seems
Guy?
funnier.
No, they're all like No, don't get me canceled.
Okay.
Okay, so is your glass half full or half empty? What kind of question is that?
Your glass.
Is your glass half full or half empty? What does that mean?
I don't know.
I'd say half. I'd say what? Half full or half
It's the
empty?
same.
Oh, it's a trick question. I was
okay.
like, what?
It's a trick question.
Oh, so you tried to trick
Guys.
us.
Most
You
people
tried to
fail
trick
it.
us. Half full.
That's like saying
It's the
what
same
weight. That's
thing.
like saying what weighs heavier? What 2,000 pounds of feathers or 2,000 pounds of bricks?
Wait, but isn't half full more than half empty?
No, same thing. If it's half, if your glass is half full, that means it's half. If it's half empty, that means it's half. So it's still the same thing, but said in different ways.
So it's the same thing. You tried to trick us. Oh my gosh. Comment down below if you wrote that question, because I want to like your comments. Okay. Next. What 3 items would you take with you on a deserted island?
Man, a lot about deserted islands. You guys must like islands.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I would take water. I would take.
I'm thinking,
Come on, with
I would take a tent, and I would take food, water, food, a tent. Survival! What about you guys? Let us know down below in the comments.
What about a touch when it gets dark? That's very important. So animals will attack you.
Well, it's only 3 things, and I need water and food, and I need somewhere to sleep.
So I would take
I'm not sleeping on the sand. Unless, are you sleeping on the sand? Because
Yeah.
I'm not sleeping on the
Yeah,
sand.
I am sleeping on the sand.
Unless you want
I
me
would
to
take a
attach
gallon
it-
of water.
I would attach a torch to the tent. And then, no, sorry. I bring sticks, and then I bring those things you flick on the side of the box. What are those called? The matches, and I would put them inside of the tent. There we go. Survival tips. Make sure you guys listen to me. Let's know down below in the comments what you guys would take, because that's a pretty deep, not deep, but a pretty cool question. What about you?
What about you? What about you?
What are you doing?
Can you stop?
What are you doing? You're acting so weird.
You're so annoying.
What's wrong with you?
Okay, whatever, forget it. So guys, I would take a gallon of water, like gallons of water.
You got that from me.
No, I didn't. And second, I would take a safety kit, definitely a safety kit, because if I ever get hurt, I'm gonna need a bandage.
Your cells will repair themselves.
Should I? We're not reptilians. We're not lizards. We're not reptilians. We're not
Are you
alligators.
serious right now? During the process of mitosis. That's right, living environment. I'm learning that right now. Your cells grow and repair themselves during the process of mitosis. So
If we get stabbed,
yeah,
we're not gonna repair ourselves. It's gonna
Yes,
be there
it will.
forever. It will stay there forever.
that is not true. When you get a scar when you were 3 years old, is it still there when you're 15 years old? No, because your cells grow. and
Okay,
repair
so if
themselves.
somebody cut off your hands and it's like hanging off, is it gonna repair itself?
Yep, no.
No.
Shade,
Yeah, but-
in Abigail's defense, when you get hot or you get caught, if you don't fix it, the bacteria goes inside it and you get infected. So you still have to treat yourself first.
You still have to treat
But your
yourself.
cells will repair itself, but you have
Yeah.
to treat the outside part of your body. Yeah.
And I didn't say my third thing. I would what would I would get cans of food. That would be my third option.
Food, you got that from me.
Cans of food. You're getting regular food that will be eaten by
I never
animals.
said regular food. I just said food.
Well, you didn't specify.
No, I don't. I can say food or food.
Okay, whatever.
Food or food. Food or food.
What's the most unusual thing you've ever eaten?
Octopus. Snake.
Yeah, but doesn't it taste good?
No, it doesn't have to taste good. It's just what's the most unusual.
Oh, no, not you. I'm not talking to you.
Oh.
I don't eat unusual things because if it doesn't look good and if it doesn't look good and it doesn't smell good, then I don't eat it.
The most unusual thing I've ever eaten would be.
I really don't like sour blueberries, but it's not really unusual. Why are you stopping it? You don't like sour blueberries either, right? I hate sour fruits. Okay.
The most unusual thing that I've ever eaten would
Oh
definitely
wait, we
be
ate steak when we were younger, right? Yeah, we ate steak when we were younger.
We didn't know it was
That.
snake.
Yeah, but it was unusual after we found out.
I thought it was hail. You know, hail is like long like snake.
Oh.
So, yeah.
The most unusual thing I've ever eaten would definitely be a snail.
Snake? Oh, I thought you were gonna say snake. A bunch of people eat snail. You can't say snail.
That's
so
unusual.
many people eat
Well, it's
snail.
unusual for me. Okay.
But you've been eating it after you when the first time you ate
Oh my
it,
God.
you still continued to eat it over the years, which means it wasn't unusual because you liked it. You know, people who
All right, guys. The next question is, When did you stop believing in Santa? For me, I never believed in Santa. Yeah, I never believed in
Well,
Santa.
I have never believed in him.
No, I feel like Shade did believe in him one time. You did.
I have
Bless
never
you.
believed in Santa because we're Christian. Anyways, that's actually the reason why I've never believed in him is because even when I was younger, like when I helped wrap the presents. How am I gonna believe in Santa?
Yeah, for some reason Shade's always wrapped the
and
presents.
put them under the tree myself. No point in believing in him. And then who leaves cookies and milk by there? That's just gonna attract bugs. Like if you want bugs, go ahead. Do you.
And just like the thought of like a fat man wearing a costume
Dude, we never
going down your chimney.
Like, have you ever had even like we have a chimney now, but in our old house we didn't even have a chimney. We had something that looked like a chimney. I have no idea what it was. It blew smoke. I don't think it was a chimney. I don't know what that was. But it's not. It didn't like fall into a fireplace or anything. We had a fireplace, but like in our old house, it didn't fall into like a fireplace. We have a chimney now. Well, we don't have a fire. But I don't even know. Forget it. No one believed in Santa. Well, we didn't. I don't know.
We didn't. Yeah.
Let us know in the comments if you believed in Santa when you were younger. Cause.
Okay. Next question. Do you guys collect anything?
When I was younger, I did collect rocks. Because the rocks were all unique and different, and they were pretty to collect.
I used to collect
I had a friend who collected leaves. She glued them in her book. It was so cool! She had a whole book filled with stuck tape, like glued in leaves. And she like wrote names for them. And then she did like backgrounds on the back of her notebook. And it was so pretty. Like on the back of every single page, there was always a leaf.
Weird.
And then I also had a friend who put leaves in a jar. Or was it rocks? I don't know. She put something in a jar.
I used to collect stuffed animals because I used to.
I did too. We both did. We played with stuffed animals. We used to play so much. I had so many Beanie Boos. It was insane. And then we had like some of the regular medium and then the big. Remember Kayla? You remember Kayla? And then Tootie, and we gave them names. We played like every single day. Our blankets, we used our blankets to make forts. And you know that white like styrofoam, I think it's called? Yeah, white styrofoam. We used those as like rooms or like a maze for our toys. It was so nice. Those are the days, right? Right? Those are the days, right?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? Why are you acting like that?
Do you ever shut up?
What is wrong with you?
I'm done.
Done with what?
This video.
What are you doing?
Here, you do the rest. You do the rest. Read the rest of the questions yourself.
There's so many. Why would I do it myself?
I'm tired of this.
Okay, let me try one. If you were ruler of your own country, what would be the first law you would introduce? The first law I would do would be freedom. What is it? One of those constitutional laws? I would say you steal one of those, bring it to my what's it called? My country, and yeah, freedom.
If I had a country,
and then innocent until proven guilty. I would do that one too. It's a good idea because, yeah,
I agree with those, but I would like also add like, no one can be poor. They all have to like have a place to live.
What are you gonna do? Give them money?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, okay.
My country would be like everyone has like they don't have to be happy, but everyone.
Yeah, but what if they choose to live on the streets?
No one's gonna choose that. If they do, I'm kicking them out of the country.
That's worse. You want to be nice, but you want to kick them out of the country.
What if they're running away from home?
Then they get sent out. Like,
where are they going sent to? A camp?
I give them.
Runaway children get sent to camps. You guys got no freedom.
That's not what I said.
You must stay in your homes.
That's not what I said. Okay, look.
If you ever see roaming the streets, you get it. You got kicked out of the country. You can only either drive or stay in your house.
No, you're dumb. That's not what I said. It's not what I said.
You said that. Runaway children get sent to camps. Yo, what if your kid don't like his family, huh? How's he gonna leave? He's gonna be entrapped in that toxic family.
I literally said
and he can't even go to his friend's house because if he gets seen on the streets, he's gonna get kicked out of the country.
I literally said that I would give everyone a home, and I would give them
You gonna give teenagers homes?
Everyone over 21 a home.
And then what about if you're 20 years old and you want to live separately?
Then you live with your parents.
What do you want to live on?
Until you're 21.
What if your parents are toxic? They always arguing, and then
I get kicked out.
They must be happy. You guys can't be sad. You can't be angry. You can't be mad. You can't be sad. You must be happy. If you're not happy, you get kicked out.
Would you rather live in chaos and war?
Ah! Yeah! You guys, you have to be happy. Hey, if you're not happy, you guys have to fake it. If you don't want to get kicked out, you have to fake it. If you don't fake it, you out. You out.
No one said that.
Your 20-year-old son is gonna report you guys to the police, and he gonna have his own home. Because you guys
wait, let me speak. So if I have a country, I will give everyone free access to anywhere. They can be sad if they want, but like, I will give them a home. What are you looking at me like that for?
You don't have a world of a country of depressed people.
They have free will. I'm saying I will have a country of free will. You don't have to.
Oh, she's gonna have a city for the runaways and the depressed people, and then the other place is gonna be for the kind of happy people who don't want to get sent to.
What I'm trying to say is that like, I want all of my people in my country to be financially stable. I want them to like.
What happens to them if they're not financially stable?
I will give them money. It's my fault. If they're not financially stable, it's my fault.
How do you get money though?
It's my country.
Where do you get money from? Money doesn't grow off trees. Where do you get it from?
Well, people print money.
Okay, that makes sense.
Basically, I want like it to be like in the Bible where all you had to do was like walk around and eat fruits, and there was like no problems except for that dumb snake. I just want to bring it back.
No snakes in your country?
Do you want there to be snakes?
I'm asking you. Anyways, Abigail.
What? Are you gonna talk over me again? What?
I should. But I'm not, because this video was a prank! And I got you very good. Guys, you saw how angry she was getting? That is how amazing this prank was.
This is a prank?
That is how great her reaction was. And this is exactly how I expected it to go.
You're so dumb. Oh my god. So the prank was like you were gonna talk over me this whole video?
Indeed, and that's exactly what I did.
Oh my god.
Guys, she was getting so upset.
Of course, because you never let me speak.
Well, that was the point of the prank, and it was a success. Guys,
it sounded so natural for you.
So guys, let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this video, and if I should keep doing pranks like these, because we haven't done a prank since last. I'm just gonna keep saying since last year. Yeah, that's basically it. So guys, let us know down below in the comments if you enjoyed it. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and follow all those down below in the description to be entered in this month's giveaway. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
And drop some comments down below for me to prank today, because she is definitely getting pranked back. And I'm gonna come back with the bangers, you know. Team Abigail in the comment section.
Guys, hashtag Team Sade.
No. Hashtag Team Abigail.
Team Sade, guys.
Anyway, guys.
We haven't seen Abigail prank me since last year.
Well, I'm coming back and better.
Well,
2020 is my year. 2022 is my year.
2020? That was 2 years ago.
2022. Welcome to 2022, guys. Peace out.